Yes, everything is really busy. Everything is like picking up real good. I had a couple of talks with my wife before the year came in, and was like, man, this year is gonna be like amazing, and all of the stuff that I have compacted thus far is completely Eric Gale's band stuff. So I'm very eager and excited to see when some of this PGP stuff starts coming into play, which I'm pretty sure is being worked on right now. And it's just great, to have things going on in different areas and different angles, and me being recognized in different facets. I really am proud of that.
Now, besides PGP and your solo stuff, do you work quite a bit in the music scene itself, like in other music-related projects?
As much as I can, as often as I can, I do. I try to be involved with as much as I can. When I get calls to be on side projects and stuff like that. I always like to be. I always like to be. I've never considered myself a one genre sort of person. I like all kinds, even though I'm known for one particular genre. I like to if it makes sense and is right, then I'm definitely part to involve. I'm glad to involve myself in any kind of way with it.
Now, I've got your live album that you just released there last year sometime. It's the sound quality on your guitar is incredible. What type of tone you carrying now, like with amps and stuff?
I'm using my two rock amps, which I've been using for the past couple of years. I use a combination of St. Blues, Magneto guitars, St. Blues guitars, Magneto guitars, um, exotic guitars, and I just like a variety of different things. So when I go to shoot what it is that I want to use, it's not a problem for me to pick out of the garden of the many different tones that I have that I want to display, and I get that I pretty much get that out of all of the stuff that I'm using right now. So I use those and use some effects of wah wah, Tech 21 delay, TC Electronics. Use that. The brute drive, it's the Eric Gale's signature brute drive. I use that. I use the Dunlop flanger, the Zach Wild chorus. And that's pretty much it.
Pretty extensive collection of guitars you would have also with this.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, absolutely.
Now, inspirations, like nowadays, what does a guitarist like Eric Gales go for an inspiration, to keep up to 2013?
Man, that's a good question, man. I just like listening, at stuff that inspire me, man. I mean, it's pretty much anything. As long as it just touch my soul, just touch my heart. It just got me just like, wow, you know what I mean? If something, it don't matter what style of music it is, just as long as it got me like, man, wow, that's banging. It could be some rap, R&B, hip-hop. It doesn't matter. It can be, just whatever it is, and I enjoy it. And that, to me, is inspiration for me, to me.
Because it's important to be inspired to create some new music as yourself, and all that stuff with certainly all the
Absolutely.
projects you do.
Right.
For
I
tours
agree.
and stuff, are you going to be touring much in 2013 as well?
We expect to, for myself, I'm touring a whole lot. I already, got a whole lot of stuff going on, but they're starting to work up some stuff for this PGP project. How extensive and how long that's going to go out for, I'm not sure, but, we're ready for it, and we're all excited about it.
Here's a question for you. Let's say with the internet and stuff like that, how is it in your eyes, the future of the music industry?
Man, it's just so much access to being, the internet is just such a fast, easy way. It's making pretty much record labels be obsolete, and I hate that for that sense, but if this avenue is a way that people that don't have a way to listen to music or whatever can get to it, then I can't say that I'm all for it, but I'm not against it. So I'm pretty much like I'm like either way that you look at it, any kind of way that any kind of way that there can be some avenue for somebody to listen at. You know, it might be somebody that want to hear my kind of music out there and just can't get it, but they got, you know, different ways to try to get it. I mean, I'm not really too fond of that, but different ways people have the opportunity to listen at the music, and I'm all for it.
Now, with technology and stuff like that, what do you think of like amp simulations like today with, you know, little gadgets now?
I think they are great. I think they are fantastic. I think they are just fantastic. I think I mean, if I weren't using my amps, that's probably what I'd be using. I mean, I don't know any particular names of them because I'm not one of these technical guys or nothing like that, but I think they're good. They sound just like any of the other stuff that's out there. You know, they sound just like the real deal to me.
In the future, like 100 years from now, people that be listening to the music and playing the music and, you know, releasing whatever they do back in the future, how is it going to go, do you think? Like, is the music going to evolve anymore? Certainly in the blues genre?
I think it will. I think music will continually evolve some sort of way because you got new minds, you got new thought processes that's coming into existence. So, you know, it's just different things. I mean, you got pretty much some of the similarities still around, but you got like different things that'll wind up surfacing. You know what I mean? And I think that it'll evolve in some sort of way. How, I just don't know, but I truly feel like it will continue to evolve.
You guys worked quite hard to making this album, you know, and how was it, the studio, in your eyes, working on it?
It was great. It was great. Actually, we're going back in April to cut the next record. So, you know, we got in and we all came with a couple of ideas and we sat there and collaborated and, you know, we put our heads together and pulled out and pushed and pulled at each other. You know what I mean? And I think a great project ensued from it.
And also we see Hang On Big Brother, the promo video, and what do you think of that?
I love it. I mean, it just gives an example of the type of activity that was going on with us there. You know, it's just a great experience to have a group of guys together that, you know, we all clicked together well, and we weren't just going out trying to make money off of this. We were just, that's great that we're going to do it, but, you know, we love what it is that we do, and just to, you know, I heavily anticipate us getting out there and doing shows with this. And I think it's just going to be amazing.
And it's good that you guys are looking forward for the next one that's coming out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We actually go in the 1st of April to start recording a new one already.
So are these totally new songs, or were they songs like left from the other session?
Absolutely. Should be, yeah. All new songs. All new songs, yeah. I hope so.
Now, Eric, how long does it take you to figure out, you know, this is a good song or this ain't a good song, or how, in your eyes, how do you go about it?
It don't take but a hot minute. Don't take but a minute. And we know that that's it. That's what we got. That's it. Ain't no more asking questions about it. We just go with it.
And it's going to be pure feeling, you know. You have to feel it.
Absolutely. Right.
Hope you have a great 2013 with a lot of success.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome. You have a good one.
All right. Thanks.